Hello again.
Hi.
We're back with our
Uh,
favorite,
what is this game?
you know, in solitude where we are least alone.
Oh yeah.
It's this game we played back from Thanksgiving. Probably did it sometime during December. It's, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely not November still.
Yeah, we didn't do it yesterday.
It wasn't yesterday, and we still don't have 28 days to go.
No.
Definitely not. Why is she talking at us?
I don't know. She's like kind of annoying. I mean, it's Julia. I don't know who you're expecting.
Good point. Well, we're here. I mean, Ashley, I'm home. Dot dot dot. There was no response, like usual.
Sorry.
I thought we left on a good note. Calling out to her had become a bit pointless. Even if there was no reply, though, I at least wanted to keep the tradition going. That's sad. The kitchen was also cleaner than I had expected. Oh, you didn't leave all the food wasted around the kitchen today? The only
No.
Good job. The only thing left on the table was half a slice of burnt toast.
Why do I not know how to make toast?
Why do you? First you put it in a microwave and it comes out soggy. Now you're burning it.
I just burned. I guess that's closer to what you're supposed to do.
Better than the soggy toast. So good job. You're getting a little
I'm
better.
improving.
It's an improvement. We'll take what we can get. I got the feeling that buying a toaster would be for the best. She was struggling with it this much. I also be afraid of you burning the house down, though.
Yeah, like clearly I'm super intelligent in real life, but like in this game, I'm kind of stupid. So
I've never tried toasting toast in a microwave. So
no, that'd be disgusting.
yeah, so I guess maybe there's a function for it, but I can't imagine it beats a toaster.
You can't toast it. It's radiation.
Yeah, and how would you? That's why I don't understand how you're burning it. I really don't get it. But again, I'm not a scientist. I'm just a guy who uses toasters to make toast. The salad.
Fancy.
Yeah, we eat really good around here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The salad and fried eggs in the fridge were gone, and the dirty plate's been properly placed in the sink. Oh
How
my,
I did it.
oh my god. She really can do it if she tries. And she just has 8 hours at home doing nothing else without internet. I rinsed off the plate, then checked the fridge once more. I thought there were some drinks in here too. If I made tea or bought something at the store, Ashley would often drink it all before I even realized it. At least you're staying hydrated. I might have to go to the store and buy more, since we'll be having a guest today. Oh no.
Huh?
Great. I guess Julia 2 is gonna visit us. Ashley, now Chan is... Julia 2 is going to come over for a bit today.
Ew.
Huh? She's not here?
I'm gone. Bye.
Where did you go?
I'm running away.
You have nowhere to go. This is the last place we could run away to, Ashley. Did she go somewhere? I guess she wasn't in the house after all.
I'm visiting Julia too.
Oh no, that's probably her. I guess we can
I
just...
didn't
Should we just skip it since you're not even here?
No.
Okay. Oh, she's
But I
already
assume
here.
I'm probably still here.
Oh, you're hiding somewhere?
Lurking.
Lurking behind the curtain. She's already here. I'm coming.
Yeah, you are.
No,
Hello?
not yet.
Did I come over too soon?
Yeah, you lost, Julia 2. It's only the second.
What?
No, it's fine. I just finished cleaning up.
Oh, that's good. Well, here, I bought you something.
Julia 2 handed me a plastic bag filled with ice cream.
It's just out, like, not even in packaging. It's just, like, dumped into a
A
plastic
bag of ice cream? Like,
That's how you put ice cream in a bag, right?
oh, yeah, this is how we make it at school for that project. You're not supposed to carry it this way.
What? I had no idea. I'm Julia too. I'm so smart.
Now it's dripping everywhere. Thanks. Wow, there's a lot here. Is it really okay for me to have this? Also,
No, you don't want it?
did you realize right here there's some conspicuous lines?
That's super conspicuous. And notice how she's wearing a super tiny spaghetti strap tank top, and yet there's no bra straps.
So, I
Either
guess.
she's wearing a push-up bra that's strapless, or nothing at all. But then how do her boobs defy gravity like that?
Yeah, they're really, well, whatever. They're not. It's fine. Yours are the only ones that matter. So,
Obviously.
wow, there's a lot here. There's so much ice cream in this bag. Is it really okay for me to have this?
Yep. I didn't buy it. It was at my house, and no one was eating it. So you can have it instead. It's old. It's expired.
Thanks
And
for this.
freezer burn.
This old freezer burn. I was gonna say freezer burned ice cream. Yay!
You're welcome. It's for Ashley. You can give it to her.
It's definitely not poisoned. Thank you. Ashley likes ice cream, so I'm sure she'll be delighted. She loves eating it out of the bag.
Yeah, I forgot about her because I'm Julia too, and I don't care about anything except for myself. Is she here?
No, it looks like she went out somewhere.
Oh, she did? I was kind of looking forward to seeing her. That's a first.
Kind of. I'm sure she'll probably be back soon. Come on in.
Sure. Excuse me. Wow, we're gonna be alone in your house. They're all done.
I'm already committed to the route I'm on, so yeah. Julia 2 sewed on the buttons with dazzling finesse. Sewed on the buttons? I really missed...
I guess your buttons fell off or something.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks. You've helped me out a whole lot. Even for a girl, she's very good at sewing. What's...
Yeah, all women are good for sewing and making food, I guess.
But even for a girl, it's like, wow. It's implying that girls aren't good at sewing.
No, it's implying that girls are, like, obviously good at sewing, but she's, like, very good.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Even
Because
for...
obviously girls have to be good at sewing, otherwise they're useless.
Obviously. That's why they get sewing kits in Danganronpa 1, so...
Yeah. Because I'm Ashley and I'm a misogynist.
Of course. Even for a girl, she's very good at sewing. If it was me, I would still be struggling to attach even the first button.
I think you're just stupid. No, don't worry about it. It was nothing.
Yeah, definitely stupid when it comes to sewing. No idea how.
I wonder what Sora would look like wearing this. I think it'd probably suit her.
You mean Ashley?
I mean, who? Ashley, yeah.
Julia, too, grabbed the uniform sleeves and held them out in front of her. She's acting weird today. The uniform was the exact same as the ones I was used to seeing the other students wear. I couldn't imagine seeing Ashley wear it. Okay, so we got Ashley's uniform and somehow the button was off of it. I mean, we got your uniform. Something was wrong.
Yeah. Don't even worry about it. Wait, but we ordered it yesterday. How is it here already?
Yeah, wait a minute. We just ordered it. Then it cut to us talking to Julia too. And then...
Yeah, this is what happens when you skip so much dialogue.
I guess when we skip through just to do our scenes. This is what happens when you're in a play and you only memorize your parts without reading the rest. You're just waiting for your scenes.
You don't pay attention to everything else.
You just wait for the line. You just wait for
Andy,
your
I didn't
lines.
know you were in plays.
I mean, I took theater as an elective.
Oh, wow.
So,
Draw
Yeah,
me like one of your French girls.
sure, but that I didn't draw in theater.
Oh. Wait, what's theater?
Theater's the one where you act.
Oh. Like you act like you like Julia too?
No. Even I can't do that.
You were literally dating her for like 3 years.
Well, whatever, that's in the past. What matters is now, right?
I don't know about that. I'm gonna hold it against you forever, because clearly if you were dating someone like Julia, you had questionable taste.
Oh, yeah, so what does that say about my current taste, huh?
I'm much better.
There you go. Just focus on that. How my
You
taste is
just went
better
through a
now.
weird past.
Exactly. There you go. It was
And
just a
I'm gonna hold you
phase.
to it. Yeah, better have been just a phase.
Why don't you read your line, Ashley?
Ugh, whatever. Now, Ashley Jen can go to school with us too. I'm Julia.
Yeah. Although, I don't know if she'll actually go.
Oh, she doesn't want to go to school.
Yeah, that's why she hasn't gone to school yet. I guess not. She was hospitalized for a long time, so she wasn't able to go to school often before.
I see. Oh, by the way, are you two in the same class?
I wish. No, she's in the class next door. We'll be together in phys ed though, so I'll get to see her in her gym uniform.
Perfect. And see my amazing gym uniform.
Yeah.
It's not very likely for two transfer students that up in the same class. You can check up on her since you're right next door, though, so it should be fine. Good thing we're in the same class, though, so I can stare at you all day long because I'm so cool and quirky and pretty.
Yeah, I sure. Not to what you said, but I sure hope so that I can check up on her.
Better be for that.
Yeah, it
She'll
is.
probably have her own problems. She'll be fine as long as you support her.
Right. Yeah, probably.
Oh, but if you stick around too close to her all the time, you might bother her. She's at a difficult age. I would know.
You clearly don't know Ashley if you think me sticking around would bother her. Which one is it then? Besides, I'm the same age as her, you know. We're twins.
Why is it not picking up? That's true.
You're too far from our microphone, I guess.
Don't think about it too much. Just be upfront and honest with her.
I guess so. Really was difficult looking after Ashley. Sometimes she was like an angel. Sometimes. And sometimes she was like the devil himself. I could never really be sure what she was thinking either.
Yeah, that's about right.
That is accurate. Even though I should be the one who understands her more than anyone. Still, I knew it would bug her if I stuck too close, but that didn't mean I could just ditch her or anything like that either.
You better not.
Unlike you who just ditched without leaving a note or anything.
Well, you know, you have to chase me.
Oh, okay. If I wanted to play games, I'd get a PlayStation. You ever heard that one?
Sure. You're so kind.
Good save. What do you mean? Good job.
What's your name again?
Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew. That doesn't sound right.
It's Andrew.
You were thinking about Ashley's well-being so intently just now.
Was I? I'm just doing what I have to as her brother. Hey!
Oh, well, I think it shows you finally become an adult.
Are you implying I wasn't one before? In which case,
No.
I'm gonna call the cops.
Ah,
Julia too grazed my cheek gently with the tips of her fingers. Hey, I didn't consent to that. Hey, stop it, Julia, too. Oh, there
What
you
are
are.
you doing?
Huh?
See, I knew I'd be in this scene.
Ashley, it's like you... Were you watching the anime earlier today?
Well, I don't actually remember, but I had a suspicion.
Okay. Pretty convenient suspicion.
Yeah, I'm pretty smart. I told you.
Good job, I guess. I was shocked by the sudden voice that spoke up behind me. There was Ashley crawling out of the cabinet.
Oh, Ashley, welcome back. Sorry for the intrusion.
Where were you?
In the cabinet,
Why? But
comfy.
okay. Oh, you just like small spaces. By the way, your uniform was delivered. Try it on later, okay? I had Julia to sew on the buttons. Okay, it just comes like that, I guess.
Oh, I think I remember. It's like part rite of passage or something. You have to sew on your own buttons.
Oh, well then you failed because Julia 2 did it for you.
Yeah, well, that's too much work.
Hey, Ashley. Without even turning around, Ashley immediately went to her room without saying a word. What's her problem? Sorry about that, Julia 2.
No, don't worry about it. I'm glad it's just the two of us.
Nah, that's you can go now. I gotta deal with Ashley. You took the time to come all the way over here to help us.
So, I guess I do feel like I'm being treated like an outsider.
Yeah, so you might as well just go outside. Huh?
Yeah, leave. Oh, don't worry about it. It's nothing.
Okay. Why does Ashley get like this whenever Julia 2 is nearby? An outsider? She's nothing like that, just because she lives outside our house. Maybe she's just overthinking it.
What? Um,
Um, I'm
I should
guessing.
head home now.
I'm guessing if you were doing her route, maybe there was like another scene with her. That's why you just transitioned
Oh.
like that. But so
Wow,
since
we've been hanging out for 5 hours, just staring at each other in the same spot.
oh, I fell asleep with my eyes open.
What?
You just stared at me while I was sleeping. You're still here.
Yeah.
Okay. You can stay for a bit longer if you want. I feel a bit rude having fallen
Kick
asleep.
her out?
I tried that.
If I stayed here any longer, I think Ashley would get incredibly jealous.
It's
What's
not.
that supposed to mean?
It's not like that.
Um, I'm only joking around a bit. Jill, I really do have to go.
Okay.
Does she know?
Does she know about us already?
Damn, she's more perceptive than I thought.
I guess she's a bit smarter. But that means yeah, at least now she realizes it's time to go. Okay, thanks, Julia, too.
No problem at all. Thanks for having me.
She grabbed her bag of ice cream and began to make her leave.
Wow, she took it with her?
It's probably
What the hell?
it's probably like her purse or something, but that's the only bag I remembered. The sun had gone down, so it was dark outside. If you're mean to her, Ashley, you can't get the bag of ice cream.
It's freezer burnt.
It's all melted now. It's just a bag of melted ice cream.
It's just been outside of the freezer for like 5 hours.
It's just dripping everywhere. She just made a huge mess as she left.
Yeah. There's a hole in the bag.
Look it up, Ashley. Clean it up.
Ew.
That's how you can get your ice cream. Well then, take care.
I'll be fine. It's not like it's that far. I
It's
literally just sleep outside
it's
of
just
the
that
bush.
bush over there.
I just sleep in that bush right there.
All right. Try not to make weird noises with your Julia's tonight. That was weird the other night. We said it was frogs, but
We know the truth.
we knew it was you guys making weird sounds. That's true, but
Shouldn't you be worrying more about Ashley right now instead of me? Yeah, worry about me.
huh? Ashley was still holed up in her room. Even if I called out to her, I doubt she'd come out.
You know, since wait, what? Since Ashley lost her parents, you're the only one she can rely on now.
They were
Because you guys don't have the same parents, I guess.
they were my parents too. We're twins. So literally there's no possibility of this being even like half related. We're twins.
Yeah.
I guess. Thinking about it like that, I've been pretty neglectful towards her. No, I have not.
Well, actually, in terms of biology, it is incredibly rare, but is technically possible to have like twins of different dads.
Alright, I know that's from one of your fan fictions or something, Ashley.
Yeah, it's not biology.
But did you learn it from fan fiction, or did you learn it just for real?
TikTok, probably.
Okay. Well, interesting.
Anyway, Sora has always loved her big brother. She might think that her big brother is going to be taken away from her. By me, Julia, too.
That would never happen. Taken away from her? I don't think I can be taken away.
It's always the family members themselves that understand the least about their family bonds, huh? See you later. Thanks for today.
Okay.
I'll be staring at you while you sleep.
Ugh, sure. Please don't. Julia too quickly turned on her heels and ran off into that bush and jumped in. With all the ice cream. Family bonds. Those were some of the last words Julia 2 said before running off into the bush with the ice cream. That might be true. I might not be considering Ashley's circumstances. I'm literally keeping you alive by getting food and keeping you from bug bombing yourself or getting killed by mosquitoes. Why she is taking up that bad attitude and why she gets upset so easily. I really don't understand why she does any of that. Since our parents died, several people have offered to take care of Ashley. To have gone off and left her alone. There's no way I could have ever done something like that. We're the same age. Why are they taking care? Whatever. There's no way I could leave Ashley alone. But having dragged her all the way into the countryside, perhaps I've isolated her even more. Especially cutting off her internet.
Yeah, what the heck?
That would really probably isolate you for real. It's not just the matter of her not going to school, but also her mental health too. Oh, I have to do something.
What do you have to do?
I definitely didn't just get a text message from you that we'll talk about after the video.
What do you mean? We don't have phones. This is like the 90s.
I definitely didn't read that note you just wrote on the table then.
What?
This game came out in the 2000s, Ashley.
Yeah, but we exist in the 90s.
We recorded these videos 30 years ago, you're right. Totally. I might be overbearing. Even if she doesn't want help. I'm doing this because I'm her one and only big brother.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am.
Emphasis on big.
Yep. Good. Glad you know.
Because you're so tall.
Yeah, that's why. So that means that beyond anything else, I have to protect her.
In solitude, we're really slow.
Oh, a flashback?
Oh, flashback?
The room had suddenly become bleak and lifeless.
Is this when our parents died?
After
we killed them?
Yeah, after we killed them, back when we had TV.
I miss TV.
We had a DVD and a VCR player. The rites were performed and the gravestone was marked. The room was just like it had been before. But it was a very lonely place regardless. Our parents, who were always there for us, were gone. The tension rapidly escaped my body as I sat on the sofa. It's been 3 months since the funeral, but it felt like it just happened yesterday.
Get over it.
I had to at least act like I cared. Mom and Dad owned a small store where they sold imported furniture. They would fly around the world buying furniture for around half a year, leaving our house empty. That's a weird job. They should just work at IKEA.
Yeah.
They run a
We can be Swedish. Swedish, yeah. They were on a trip. That's Italian, though.
Just gonna get the sweetest meatballs from IKEA, right?
Yeah.
We have to go there eventually. I hear good things. Well, they were on a trip at that time too. Then when it ended, Mom called and said we're on our way home. Oh yeah, they definitely.
Did you hear it happen?
I assume they died on a plane crash or something.
No, I think they got hit by a car, didn't they?
Oh, yeah, that sounds right. But those words were the last she ever spoke. While on their way back home, they got into a traffic accident, so they were no longer able to return home ever again. Ashley and I were suddenly caught in the harsh reality that had come crashing down around us.
I don't really care. I know you do, but I don't care.
Well, I'm glad you're able to handle it so well. We were stunned. Our relatives, as well as the employees at the store, helped arrange the funeral. We took time off of school to send thanks to all the people who attended the funeral. Any excuse to miss school. As well as to contact our parents' acquaintances with the news of their son's deaths.
Why would we need to take time off school for that?
And why do we have to call people to tell them?
What the hell?
I feel like somebody else should have done that. We rushed through the...
Why weren't they at the funeral?
Yeah, why do we have to do all this? I guess nobody liked our parents. They lied.
I wonder why.
They lied about having friends. We rushed through the preparations and arrangements without time to even wipe away our tears. 49 days it flew by in a flash. I think that's enough time to wipe away tears. Like, you'll have a little time within 49 days. Honestly, we didn't even have time to mourn. Not only did we have to take care of the funeral, there's also the issue of our parents' store.
Why the hell did we have to plan our parents' funeral?
And why are we running the store?
We're like 16.
Why? This is weird, but sure. I guess everyone hated them. The fact that we got saddled with all this. Even though it was privately owned, there were quite a few people who frequently shopped there. They had employees too, of course. So of course we had to pay them and make their schedules and...
Oh, that's so much work.
No wonder we ran away to the country. It's so much simpler. It was also at the corner of the city in the same location where all the other stores specializing in furniture and interior design did their business too. Because they all do that. The corner of town. This is
you need some furniture. You just go to the corner.
The corner of the city will always have the furniture. Nowhere else.
Sucks if you live on the other side.
If you're at the other corner, forget it. You got no furniture. Even with the fact that it was surrounded by competitors, our parents' store earned a good reputation. I thought about taking over the family business, but for a high schooler like me, it just wasn't feasible. After all, I had no experience or knowledge in business. I didn't even know how to keep the store running. There was absolutely no way I could keep the store open in the battlefield of a shopping district. So I fired everybody and kept all the money. So we had a discussion about the idea of closing up shop. Thankfully, the manager said that if we were going to close it, he would take care of all the current inventory, which meant he stole it from us. If you're going to close, sure, I'll handle everything. Steals from us. It was decided that the store would then be closed after the final sale. With all that finally out of the way, we had at long last finished taking care of our parents' affairs. After that, we had to worry about ourselves. Ashley and I were both students, so naturally we weren't able to work. Good excuse. Which meant our life from here on out had suddenly become filled to the brim with uncertainties. For example, we weren't able to keep living in the apartment we were currently living in now. There was the inheritance, too. Although I didn't really know how much of it was left after taking care of the store as well as our parents' funeral. I figured the information would come out from the public accountant sooner or later anyway. He was keeping all of our money.
Wow.
It's like, yeah, you have $10 left? Hoards the other thousands. We had some savings and a bit of insurance money, but once that was used up, we wouldn't have anywhere to stay. In short, the act of living itself was suddenly weighing down on us quite heavily. We did have a lifesaver in some form, though. Oh, please tell me. Several of our relatives had offered to let us live with them. They also offered to support us until we graduated and could support ourselves. Why didn't they offer to handle the funeral and run the store?
What the hell, guys?
Ugh, but Ashley had been stubbornly opposed to that idea.
No, absolutely not.
But I just explained it to you, didn't I? There's no way we can just keep living here forever.
Are you fine with that, Andy? If Mom and Dad's house is lost?
This is an apartment. That's...
I don't know the difference.
Gosh, you really are the pillow princess. We have no choice. Right now, there's no way we can afford the rent here.
And I'll just get a job. I'll be a cam girl.
You will not. No way. You have to keep going to school. We don't have cell phones so you can be a cam girl, Ashley? Really?
Yeah, with the TV.
Yeah, okay. Sure. That's an Xbox Connect you have, Ashley. This doesn't how it works.
I'll just use my laptop.
And that's why I took away your internet privileges.
Oh, man.
You had to keep going to school. Besides...
What? I'm not allowed to sell my body?
No. You're not allowed to
Why?
sell your body. Because it's mine.
It's mine, actually.
Well, yeah, you know what I
Freak.
mean. It's yours, but I didn't mean it literally.
Yeah, you better not.
God, I can't say anything. You just shoot it down, Ashley. Whatever. No way. You have to go to school. Besides, a part-time job wouldn't be nearly enough. So we have no choice but to move. We have to move somewhere cheaper.
No.
Ashley, please.
No way. Absolutely not.
She glared at me, then quickly returned to her room. It's not that I didn't understand her feelings. Even I didn't want to leave this place. It's the place where we had been making memories since birth. We didn't know what life was like anywhere else but here. So I knew Ashley would be against it, as well as the fact that I knew that I wouldn't be able to convince her to change her view. I wouldn't have wanted to leave either, if we had any other choice in the matter. Mother, father. Even now, I'm still hoping that the two of them might suddenly return at any moment. But the reality is, that would never happen again. We had no choice. We had to live without them from now on. It made me realize how sheltered we were up until that point. What should I do? Are all of the people in the world carrying heavy burdens like mine, while wearing a smile and refusing to give away that they're feeling like this at all? It was then that I had realized I was a child who hadn't even known that much. Ugh. Ashley and I, what would happen to us now? The idea of being taken in by one of our relatives had come up again. If we were separated, only then could they take us in. Jerks. I guess they knew about us too and they wanted to put a stop to it.
What the fuck?
Well, guess what? You guys failed and we're together, so deal with it. Cry about it.
Cry about it.
Just like that, we would be torn apart. That easily. Just because I can't do anything. We really didn't want that kind of ending. One day, we had heard something from one of our aunts. When we were small, Our grandfather owned a house in the countryside where we used to go visit and play. Since our grandfather had died, no one had lived in it, and it still hadn't been sold. It was a house that was still there to this day. We could live there without any specific conditions, though there was, of course, quite a bit of paperwork to do. I thought that it might be nice to live there. Brought back memories of the times we played there as children, too. A calm and quiet country town with its own unique atmosphere. There, Ashley and I could forget about everything and give our spirits a chance to relax as well. Some time to relax was just what we needed. I'm home. There is no one in the living room, which had always been brightly lit before. If I hadn't turned on the light myself, it would have stayed dark forever. There we go. I brought in all the luggage that had built up and cluttered the entryway. This was the final day the store would be open before we closed it. We picked up some of our parents' belongings, papers that had been left in the office, and took care of the leftover merchandise. So with that, we had finished the last thing we needed to do. We left it up to the manager to finish cleaning, as well as selling the rest of the items in the store, and not stealing them.
Better not be.
I wondered how we were supposed to feel about closing up the store our parents had worked so hard to keep successful. We had lost our parents, and now we were losing lots of other things too. Why? Maybe we were just unlucky. Or maybe...
Think of it this way, Andy. Now we can just be with each other with no judgment.
Yeah, we can be together with no judgment, no responsibilities, not worry about material things. I think it's kind of better. Maybe it was...
And we don't have to deal with Mom anymore.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it is for the best. Either way, all that was left in my heart was an undescribable feeling of loss, as well as a sense of how unfair reality really was. There were a lot of pictures of me and Ashley in the boxes. Apparently, they took them along with them when they left the house and traveled abroad. A picture of the entire family together. That kind of picture. The kind we weren't able to ever take again. The only things I had to remind myself of their faces were this picture and my memories. I could clearly remember the time that we took this picture, but I didn't want to look at it now, during a time like this. Mother, father. The picture began to become blurry. My chest started aching, and big tears spilled from my eyes. Grief and the loss, uncertainty about the future, and not to mention my own powerlessness to change any of it. My head was a jumbled mess from all kinds of emotions. And at the end of it all, regret had definitely been weighing down heavily on my heart. That day I had picked up the phone, and we asked for a present. We just casually asked for something that you could only buy in the airport service area. They had already drove past it, but they went back just to buy it for us. Then, on the way there, if we hadn't said anything,
Damn.
this would stay with us for the rest of our lives.
We killed them in this universe too.
We killed them. Yep. We killed them here too. Guess there's... Yeah. It would stay It would stay be a permanent scar on our hearts. What? It would still? Does that make sense to you?
I think it's either it would stay a permanent scar in our hearts, or it would be a permanent scar in our hearts, or...
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Andy, you good?
Something gently stroked my head. Ashley?
It's not your fault, Andy. Even though you're the one that killed them. Papa and Mama got into an accident or whatever.
Mm.
If I hadn't asked for something so selfish.
That's wrong. That's definitely wrong.
Andy,
She gently cradled my head in her arms. Ashley, she was shaking too. Ashley, weakly shaking and quivering. She almost seemed like she would suddenly vanish into thin air. I don't want to lose you too.
Me either. If Andy was gone.
She hugged me even tighter after muttering those words. What should we do now? Like a child who had finally found someone he could rely on, I mumbled something I had never said to Ashley before.
Fine.
Huh?
You can do whatever you want, Andy.
Ashley.
Fine if you make mistakes. If you fail, even if you run away. Well, that one's not okay. Because I'm here with you. I'll definitely always be by your side. Ominous.
Well, phew. I'm glad you finally gave me support after I was breaking down and having to deal with all that alone. If only you wouldn't shut me out now. Ashley, the rice will be done in a second, so wait until after to have any ice cream.
I thought Julia too stole it.
Well, no. We have other ice cream, others that she didn't bring.
Okay, good.
It's not the ice cream you wrote about.
It's not freezer burned?
No, it's
vanilla, right?
Yeah, it's vanilla. I guess she smelled it somehow. Ashley is now trying to take
Rice
the
doesn't
ice.
smell like anything.
You somehow smelled ice cream.
Oh, I thought it was the rice.
Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense if it's ice cream versus ice cream. Sure. Ashley, the one you wrote about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ashley was now trying to take the ice cream Julia 2 had brought out of the freezer. I guess I stole it back from her and put it in the freezer.
Then hurry up.
She expressed her displeasure, then returned the ice cream back into the freezer. You can get diabetes if all you eat is sugar all the time.
You'll take care of me.
That's how that works, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's almost done. And, Ashley, I looked over towards the bag of clothes beside the table, then made up my mind.
What?
Starting tomorrow, you'll go to school, right? Let's go together. I'm sure that would be better for you, too.
Get there. That's gay.
Well, I'm wearing socks.
Oh, okay.
So, can you at least try on your uniform?
What about my schedule?
Oh, that. Well, it's your first day, so it shouldn't be a problem.
You think you're so cool just because you've been going for a week already.
Well, yeah, I kind of know my way around there now. Ashley returned to her room, carrying the box that held her uniform. I had to do my first day by myself.
You had Julia too.
It's not much better. She's rather obedient all of a sudden. I wonder what happened. I thought for sure that we would argue over it. Oh well. If we can go to school together, it doesn't really matter all that much.
Oh my god, Doki Doki. Cool. Together. With Andy. In solitude, we're really still alone.
I wonder if we get those scenes of you if it wasn't your route.
Who knows?
Ashley, hurry up and eat, or you'll be late for school. This will be Ashley's first morning going to school. I got up early, taking into consideration that Ashley probably wouldn't want to get up. It seems I was right, because she isn't showing any signs at all of coming out of her room. Jeez. for the time being, I decided to eat on my own. If I kept waiting on Ashley, I'd be late too. The morning news was displayed on the television, which had been on by the time I got up. Oh, we have a television.
Yo.
I guess it's on the wall we can't see. Occasionally, pictures of Tokyo were shown, which made me feel like I was hit with nostalgia. Information was overflowing, even here in the countryside. Honestly, whether I was in the city or the countryside, it didn't really matter much. All we really needed to know for our lifestyle here was the day Super Takano came, and what was on sale there that day. It's a store?
I guess.
Is that the truck?
It might be the truck.
Okay, because I'm like, wait, a store that is only here sometimes? That would make more sense. When someone lives in the countryside, they really do seem to start to long for the city. But then looking at Julia 2, Junpei, Julia 1, and Julia 3, maybe that isn't the case at all. Oh wow, it's already this late. While I was eating and watching TV, time had passed by rapidly without me even realizing it. The hands display on the clock told me that I needed to start getting ready to leave. Jeez, Ashley. She isn't still sleeping in, is she? Lately, she's been cooped up in her room with her days and nights all over the place, so she might not be able to get up on time after all. Ashley, if you don't get up now, you won't make it on time. When I said that, the door slowly opened.
What? My sleeves are even long.
Wait a minute, yeah, you don't even have the stupid thing on your shoulders. You just have a normal shirt. Oh, nothing. You're awake. I was surprised that she's awake, and of course, there's also the fact that this is the first time I'd gotten to see Ashley in her new school uniform. Also, it's been a while since I've seen Ashley with her hair tied up. It's the same style she had worn when we attended our old school. Her shoulders were clearly...
Huh?
What? Her shoulders were clearly visible, and the locks of hair hanging down to them were swaying. No?
No.
Once again,
No.
we run into... So whenever it comes to her outfits, the writer doesn't...
They must not have gotten the visuals.
Yeah, the writer was writing one thing, and then the character designer was designing something else. Because first it was that she had a camisole, which she didn't. Now it's that we can see her shoulders, which we can't. I guess... Alright. Either the art... Yeah, no, the art would have had to be done second then. The writer wrote first, and then the artist made art afterwards without reading it, I guess. Well, they read some of it, because her hair's correct, but... Good morning. Breakfast is ready.
I don't want it.
Then at least have some milk. Here.
Did you put my bread in it?
Not this time.
Jeez, I'm not a child. Only children drink milk.
Only children drink milk. Well, then...
I think she needs it. She's so little, like her freaking bones are about to burst.
Yeah, milk's good for your bones, and it helps you grow taller, so drink it. You know she's complaining. She takes the cup and drinks from it anyway. It'll be a long day at school. Will you be fine without eating anything? Really? You want to do that?
We can't come home at noon.
It's not Saturday. We have classes till evening.
Ah?
Ugh. We haven't packed any...
Wait, you don't get lunch?
No lunch break? No nothing, I guess. Just class after class after class. Thinking about that, I gotta drink some water. We haven't packed anything, so we'll have to go to the cafeteria or buy something for lunch. Oh, do you have notebooks and something to write with?
I said not to treat me like a child. I already have them packed.
Okay then. Certainly it's not like, well, ugh. Maybe I don't like that.
Say it, Andy.
Oh.
What does it seem like?
Do you want me to say it? Okay, you didn't say yes, so I'm not going to. I don't like that when talking about my significant other. It seemed Ashley was a bit nervous, too. She was constantly checking to make sure her clothes weren't messy or disheveled.
Disheveled?
Disheveled? I never know. The uniform looked good on you. Your hair looks really nice, too.
I don't need your flattery. I don't need your flattery.
Even if I didn't say it myself, I'm sure someone else would tell you how cute you look. Then I have to beat them up. The most likely candidates being Julia 2 and Julia 1. I didn't really want to think about it, but Junpei would too. I definitely have to beat him up. Well, it's a bit early. What I just said a second ago, I had to leave. Well,
we had time for breakfast, I guess.
Yeah, it's a bit early, but let's head out now. I cleaned up my dishes and put away the portion of food that Ashley hadn't eaten and grabbed my bag.
Yeah.
Ashley grabbed her small bag, which was the same as the one she used at our last school, and followed me from behind. The sky was clear, crisp blue. The weather was nice. The sky was so blue that it made me think, this is perfect for Ashley's first day of school. It was starting to feel way too hot just standing in the sunlight, though. You should carry a key, too. You won't lose it or anything, right? I can trust you with it.
You're the only one who would do something so reckless like that.
It's not like I've ever lost my keys before. Okay, it's locked.
It's not like there's anything we would miss if it was taken, is there?
Your laptop?
Ugh.
Well, it doesn't seem like there are thieves or anything like that around here anyway. Well,
there's just Julia too.
Yeah, and she knows to stay in the bushes. Well, let's go. Oh, right. Can you try to make sure to remember the way to school? Just in case you need to go there by yourself?
Why would I need to do that? We're not going together?
No, of course we will. But I mean just in case. You never know. We might have to head home separately one day.
Huh?
I was troubled by her anxious expression. Of course, I'd like us to be together as often as possible, but whether or not I can actually go home with her every day is a different matter entirely. Also, I'd like Ashley to do her best to help out too. Oh no.
What?
That voice. Oh, it's Junpei.
Oh my gosh, it's Junpei.
What is this? Is this what they call a fated meeting?
What are you talking about? It sounds creepy.
Not you. So, we meet again.
What? Huh? Oh no, that's you.
Huh?
Oh yeah, he saw you walking around.
Yeah, I was in the woods. I was in the goddamn woods.
Ashley quickly hid behind my back.
And here I thought I'd never see you again. Must be fate. We run into each other like this.
Who is that?
Oh, he's my classmate, Junpei.
What a freak.
Say what? If you're acquaintances, you should have said so, despite the fact that you look exactly the same.
Yeah, we're more than acquaintances. We're not. She's my sister.
You're not my friend?
What? Sister?
Sister's better than friend.
Good morning, big brother.
What the hell?
I'm Junpei Yori. I'm a classmate of your brother.
What was that?
Okay. Why'd he call me big brother and get close like that? Don't just talk.
That's really weird.
Yeah. Don't just talk so respectfully all of a sudden like that. It's really creepy. Are you Creep from Persona 3 or are you Junpei?
I'm Junpei Yori, ace detective. Jeez, the atmosphere is so wrong. I'm trying to give a good first impression by acting under an interesting character. Play along, okay?
No, I'm not gonna play along for you to impress my sister. It's coming across just fine. More like Stupe, ace defective. Ashley was kneading the hem of her skirt in between her fingers. She's making it pretty clear she didn't want to associate with him. Dude, you're creeping her out.
Oh, that's what you think. So, that's who she was. Turns out this mysterious beauty was your sister.
Watch it. Only I can call her that. Yeah.
See? Oh my god, are you jealous?
Maybe. Yeah, her name is Ashley. I hope you two can get along.
Ashley, huh? Nice to meet ya. Can I call you Leyley?
No. Ashley was hiding behind my back, like usual. She had no intention of coming out from her hiding place at all.
Hey, Andrew. If that make her smile, does that mean I win?
No. I don't think there's any winning or losing here. She's a pretty tough nut to crack, especially this month. But also, yeah, no. You're not winning
really?
anything.
That just makes it even more excited.
Learn some restraint. Go hit on someone else's sister like Julia 1 or Julia 3.
Just leave it to me. Ashley, I mean, is there anything you don't know? Just go ahead and ask me, okay? Junpei knows all.
She was completely ignoring him, thank goodness.
Andy, let's go to school.
Yes, let's.
A worthy opponent, I see. By the way, you said she was your little sister. What's the age difference? Is she in the same year as you?
Can you not tell that we're twins, Junpei? You really are acting like Stupe right now.
I'm stupid. It's defective.
Oh, right. I didn't mention it earlier. Ashley and I are twins, because most people just know that by looking.
Twins. I see.
Well, our height is totally different, so I guess there are a lot of people who think we were born in different years. Ashley's body is naturally weak. When she was young, she often spent a lot of time holed up in the hospital. It's a weird thing to say at the first
Why are you
meeting.
like telling my entire life story to this guy?
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Is that right? Then you had to take good care of her. Look out for her too.
No, that's okay. You don't have to. I'll take care of her. I'm hungry. Do you want some M&Ms, Ashley?
Yeah, give me some M&Ms, please.
Okay, here you go.
What the fuck you missed?
Bounced off your face. We'll just eat it off the floor.
That's so rude. I want some M&Ms.
Okay, here, hold out your hand.
Okay.
Here.
Dude, you missed it.
You moved your hand.
You should have aimed better.
They're all on the floor, so just pick them up. 5-second rule.
They're dirty now.
The floor's clean.
No, it's not. Your nasty feet have been stepping all over it.
Your nasty feet been stepping all over it.
My feet are glorious. They call me Feechly.
Who calls you Beachley?
The internet.
The internet. Alright, well, your internet privileges are gone.
What the fuck?
People better not be calling you Beachley.
You know it's true.
Yeah, it's my job, not theirs. Jeez. Alright. Oh, wait. You said that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was grabbing the M&Ms. Yeah, of course. Thanks.
But everyone here is a busybody, so we would have taken care of her even if you hadn't said anything anyway.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
Actually, good morning. Oh, wow, you look so cute.
She seems happy to meet you guys too.
Hmm?
Jeez, I won't let you monopolize Ashley.
Actually, it's my job, so you will. Huh? Who is this?
Good morning, Andrew.
Good morning, Andrew. Do you forget how to say your own name?
Andrew!
Oh, Andrew. I just heard that.
Good morning.
Good morning, Julia 1. What were you two doing? Kissing behind the shrine?
Maybe. I would put past them.
Right.
How, Auntie, that blue uniform.
Who? Me or her? Yeah, the uniform I ordered arrived, so oh, that's right. This is my first time wearing the uniform, too. Because neither of us had it, but I just was going to school anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the uniform I ordered arrived, so I changed into it.
The last one was cool, since it was like it had shitty written all over it, but this one's really cool.
Thanks. I like how it doesn't really feel like I'm wearing a uniform at all. Feels like it
What does
just...
that mean? Are you naked?
No, I knew you would, Ashley. No, it just means that it feels like wearing normal clothes.
Does it?
Yeah. But that aside, don't you two usually go to school earlier than this?
Oh, yeah. Do we,
3.
swapped these today? What voice did I give her?
Like a serious one, I think.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, it was monotone.
Yeah.
Hey, Julia 1.
Good morning, Julia 3.
Good morning.
Still, there's a lot of people here today. So many, it's kind of confusing because I have to voice all of them.
Yeah, it's kind of like all your voices have shown up. That's okay. I had to freaking talk for 20 minutes in the flashback. Yeah. My little sister is going to our school starting today, too.
Huh? Little sister.
Yeah, you know what that is. She hasn't been going to school. Ashley,
What?
let me introduce you all. This is my sister, Ashley.
Why do you have so many girlfriends? And why are they all named Julia?
I don't. Those two are sisters, and they date. And then Julia 2 lives outside our house, so... Yeah. No, not girlfriends.
Well, I think the context for that picture I remembered is that I think that's what he was thinking was happening.
Oh. Well then, if that's what I'm thinking's happening, that's what's happening until proven otherwise.
Nice to meet you. I'm Julia 1. Julia 1.
My name is Julia 3.
That's Julia 1, right?
Oh, yeah. It's been a while. You remember me, Ashley? Huh?
Oh, it's this. Another faded meeting.
Oh, I guess. I reply you home one time when you got one. You might have forgot about me. I don't remember you. Ah ha ha ha. Well, but it was nice to meet you. Sure.
She nodded, then moved away, apparently uninterested.
This is so me.
It is you.
Hey, Julia 1, your memory's amazing.
You'll just hit on anybody.
Hmm? Maybe I remember because it was about like Andrew. Which means she can remember any crime you commit to.
Well, that was random.
Seriously?
That's right, Junpei, don't go
For
committing
real?
crimes. For real?
Huh? Oh, like that one time in the greenhouse?
God, what did you do in the greenhouse, Junpei?
Let it go. A man doesn't dwell on the past.
Public indecency?
Yeah.
God.
I bet you're up to no good like usual.
Julia 1. Let's go.
Yeah, let's have this go together, everyone.
In solitude, where we are least alone. Because apparently everybody shows up.
Apparently. We're...
Oh no, you're talking
Yeah.
like her. You're stuck
Sorry, this is like addictive.
you're obsessed with ghost stories. It's pretty far, but it's not like the route is that hard to remember, right?
I told you I can't remember it just from walking a path only once. It's a single path, I don't know the way.
You'll have to head this way for a while anyway. Well, you should be fine if you just follow everyone else.
That's easier said than done.
Well, now we have to go to the staff room to greet your teachers.
Huh?
You know, teachers, you remember those things, right?
Fuck no.
Well, Ashley, it's your first time coming here. Of course you have to go to the staff room.
You're going to the staff room? We'll just go on ahead then.
See you later, Ashley. See you later, Andrew.
I'll be going, if you excuse me.
I'm glad everybody said goodbye. There are plenty of things they'll have to explain to you, so let's go.
Okay.
We left the others. They left us, but sure, and headed toward the staff room.
Hey, Andy.
What is it?
Will I be in the same class as you and everyone else?
You're in a different class.
Huh? Eh?
There can only be so many people per class. Besides, you're in the one right next door.
So kick one of the Julias out. They're basically interchangeable.
I mean, I guess if someone in our class died, maybe, then you could transfer over.
That's a good idea.
But we have phys ed and some other joint classes together, so it's not like we'll be completely separated. You can come and visit me during breaks, too.
Traitor.
Traitor? It's not like I was the one that split us up.
There's no point in me coming to school at all now, is there?
Huh? Our conversation just went off the rails entirely. Well, anyway, let's go. Okay, so
Now we can, like,
you skip it.
shit.
Yeah. I guess that's a good... Oh. Okay. Okay, they were just talking about whatever. And then...
Hi, I'm here now.
You said Andy, I guess. There you go.
Andy.
Huh? What's up, Ashley? Your class is next door, isn't it?
Can't do it.
Can't do what exactly?
No, not November's too hard. No one's there. I don't know. No one I know is in there.
You're telling me now in public when we've been alone at home all week? Now you're saying it?
Yeah.
Well, if you transfer schools, of course you won't know anyone. Don't worry, I'm sure there are nice, kind people in there too.
Hey. Think about poor Ashley. There's no guarantee that there's people like me in the other class.
I hope so.
I think that's a good thing.
Yeah. Do you want me to just skip everyone else's dialogue?
No, I was looking at a cat.
Sorch, I mean, Ashley, if you want, I could come with you.
No.
You're pretty straightforward. I like that. Despite your consultations, she's clearly not happy with any of this.
Yeah, but still, it's not like we can do much since she just switched schools. All we can do is hope she gets used to it, like she's not here.
But I'll go with Will. It's not Will we here at all. You can always come visit Andy here. You understand why Andy will about you? You're a nice guy, Ashley.
Julia pushed on Ashley's back, then led her back to the classroom next door. Says that you can visit me, and then proceeds to push you out of the class. Ashley turned around and stared straight at me as if she wanted to say something, but couldn't get the words out. I nodded at her as if to say, do your best. She seemed to understand. Julia one pushed her out the door, and with that, she disappeared entirely.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that you're gone, I can skip it
Wow,
again.
she's like really hot.
Hey, watch it. That's my sister. Okay, lunch. I assume you're gonna show up again. But let's just wait until you actually... There you are.
There you are.
Okay. I'm gonna go buy something. I'll be right back. Oh. Ashley, let's go buy lunch together.
Sure. Sweetheart, you should get some less cream bread. Cream?
Ice cream?
You really do like that one, don't you?
If you don't like it, I'll eat it instead.
From how she's saying that, I get the feeling she just wants to eat it herself. Well, we'll be right back.
I'll see you soon.
Seriously? When I look at them, they don't really look like siblings at all, but instead...
Say it.
They get along really well. They're all lovey-dovey, aren't they?
I'm glad they realized.
It's a shame she's so lovey-dovey with him and not Junpei.
No Sistussy for Junpei. Get
I'm
wrecked.
Rispei.
Too bad you don't have a sister. I'm back. Oh, you guys haven't eaten yet?
Well, we're back.
Oh yeah, let's eat.
When we returned to the classroom, Julia 1 and Junpei were waiting for us.
Did you get the cream bread?
Yeah, we did. Julia... Oh wait, no, you're Julia 1. I was gonna say, like, I realized 2 of them were missing, so I was like, are they making out? But I was like, wait, one of them's here.
Actually, there's a seat open right here on my lap.
No, that's the seat over here, Ashley.
Andrew, I want to sit next to you.
Sure.
Oh.
That's for shame. You were rejected, huh?
This is why. You were wondering earlier why Junpei was here. This is why. He's just there to be the guy getting turned down all the time.
Yeah, it's because I'm so hot but unapproachable.
Yeah. I can't argue with
You
that.
don't know her too well. If you act like that, of course she's going to just turn you down. Shut up. Oh.
Hey, invite you guys. Feel free.
I can't wait till we get home when it's just the 2 of us again.
Almost like we're one big family.
Yeah.
And where was Papa here? Sit down, sit down. Hey, Andrew.
Yeah.
You open up. What? How about I give you some of mine?
Free food? Sure. If it's fine with you. Julia 2 laid out a few side dishes on the lid of her lunchbox. Impressive you can cook that much in a bush.
I'm just so talented. You're in love with me, aren't you?
Nah, I prefer dumb sisters that can't even make toast.
Yeah, you better. I'll give you some of my too.
Awesome, free food. She gave me some leftover potatoes as well as some octopus wieners? What?
And octopus hot dogs.
Oh, like a little hot dog, but it's made out of octopus?
No, it's a hot dog that you cut into the shape of an octopus.
Oh.
You don't know that? That's like a staple of weeb culture.
I guess I can proudly say I'm not a weeb.
Lame.
What? Like, you're a weeb, Ashley?
Obviously.
That's why you keep finding these games for us to play.
They just appear under bushes and under trees, okay? Like,
Okay.
there's photo evidence. You followed me where I found it.
You somehow took a selfie and showed me the picture.
Yeah.
Alright, you're right.
Well, Ashley, I could give you some of these vegetables. They're healthy, you know?
Yeah, dude, she only eats sugar.
Wow. Don't talking that creepy boy.
If you'd like, you can have these.
Why is she blushing? Julia 3 passed over to me 2 small rice balls. Why did we even have to buy food? They're giving us more than we eat in a week. Thanks. Ashley, you should say thank you too.
Thank you. Why am I blushing?
Why are you blushing?
You know, Junpei, he really does it for me.
No. No.
Don't sweat it. It's the custom here to always be nice to new people.
Wow, Junpei, I'm falling for you.
You're just trying to get a rise out of me.
Yeah, in more ways than one.
Don't just suddenly
November.
make up weird customs like that.
Exactly.
You hitting on other guys is not going to get a rise out of me, I'll tell you that. The one you're
think it
referring
will.
to. No, we've
I'm just
established.
trying to make you mad.
Well, that's gonna work, yes. You're really helping us out, though. Anyway, let's eat now. Now that I think about it, I've never had cream-filled bread before. I've had, like, jelly-filled donuts and the cream-filled donuts, so it's probably the same thing. I was curious since Julia 1 was always so excited about it, though.
I've had cream-filled bread before.
Is it good?
No.
Well, then I guess I'm not missing out on anything. Here.
Yeah, I was referring to cream bread. Yeah.
Were you referring to something else?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, here, Ashley, you can have half.
Sure. Give me all of it.
I want to try some. I split the bread in half. Then we both lifted it to our mouths at the same time.
Gas? Plushies?
It had a texture similar to melon bread. It was filled with plenty of cream.
It tastes really good. It does, doesn't it? I'm so glad you like it. How about you, Andrew?
This doesn't seem like bread. It seems more like a pastry or a dessert. That's why you like it so much. It's probably perfect for Ashley and her sweet tooth, though.
But it will go butter.
It tastes fine, but it's essentially just a snack.
Fine if you like one for summer with some sweet bowl, but if you like, you can do quick one association.
What? Cream bread association?
She's the only member, though.
That's because we won't join.
I didn't say.
Oh, well, you'll join, Julia, please?
I guess so.
Yay, Julia, we joined! Yeah, now we have 4 people.
I thought you were the only one. Oh.
Yeah.
The 2 of us are already locked into joining, I guess. I guess we're in the cream bread club.
Great.
Awesome.
You should keep it up and try and get your club approved.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Yeah, that was intelligible. What the heck did she just say? What the heck would our club activities even be? Eating bread?
Yeah. And we'll hear to your breakfast.
These to my bread loaves. Oh, sure, I'll take them. This is a bit nostalgic. The taste of home, I guess. Probably a taste from some corner of my memory where the corner furniture stores were.
Huh? What's wrong?
Crying as I eat this bread.
That's... Damn.
Oh, this is just so good. Oh no, it's nothing. I was just gonna say that this is pretty good too.
Yeah. Don't mind him, he always cries about bread.
I just always cry about really good food since I'm starving all the time. I'm not very good at cooking, so I can't make anything like this.
It's not that amazing. I usually just put leftovers in the dinner. That's right. It's not very difficult. I think you could do it too. You're so dumb. You don't know how to cook.
Yeah. So?
That aside, you two even have similar tastes.
Huh?
You've both been picking up food from the same dishes for a while now.
It's because Ashley just does this thing where she copies me. That's true. We had both eaten the same amount of same things from our trays. I casually extended my hand as Sora extends hers at the same time. I mean, Ashley extends hers at the same time. Toward
Who the fuck is Sora?
the rice balls. I don't
Are
know.
you talking to a girl named Sora?
I don't know. Who's Haru? You talking to
gonna
a
kill
guy
her.
named Haru? I'll kill him.
Yeah.
But then he's gonna die.
He's one of the guys who buy my cam videos.
He's one of the guys, what?
Who buy my cam videos.
You're not making cam videos.
Yeah, but if you rearrange the letters of Haru, it just spells Andrew.
Okay, sure, that's correct.
Yeah.
I'm the only one getting the...
You copycat.
Yeah.
You're the only one getting what?
I'm the only one getting those cam videos, you're right.
Mm-hmm. Dude, that's so cute.
No, it's a coincidence. I didn't realize we were both going toward the same thing.
That's amazing in itself.
I would assume it's because you two are siblings.
I wonder. This happens sometimes, but
Is that so?
normally we don't think anything of it. We're siblings and twins, so maybe that's just how it is. You know, that's how all siblings and twins feel.
Is it?
Before long, we finished eating. I washed the lid I was eating off of before returning it. Thank you for sharing it, Julia, too.
I don't want to read for her. Skip it.
I just didn't know. Yeah, I was waiting for you to
God
show
damn
up. That's why.
Hi.
It said, it looks like you always buy lunch, so how does... Oh, she says she can always bring lunch for,
Make you food for
me.
you guys. Just for you. I'm not gonna make any for Ashley.
And then you said...
We don't need it.
Huh? Ashley was clinging to my shirt sleeve.
You don't need it? Okay, that's fine. Sorry for meddling in your business.
It's fine, just don't do it again. Oh, no. Thank you for the offer.
Sure thing. Well, see you later, Andrew. Ashley.
I watched Julia 2 head back to her own classroom. Ashley was still behind me, clinging tightly against my shirt sleeve. When Julia 2 turned the corner, Ashley let go of my sleeve.
I'm going back.
Oh, you're just all affectionate when other people are around? Huh? Oh.
I gotta stake my claim.
No, okay. Wish you'd stake your claim when people weren't around.
Nah.
She's upset about something again. I guess her problem really is with Julia too. I wouldn't call it hostility, but she definitely doesn't like Julia too.
I mean, she sleeps outside of our house, so.
I wonder why. What could she possibly not like about Julia too?
In solitude, we're released alone.
Finally, home. Home sweet home, where Julia 2 will stay outside the window and not bother us. Ooh. What's the context? Why am I saying this? I woke up just before my alarm clock went off. The time was 6:30. It was too bright outside to call it early morning. Do you ever
I think 6:30 is pretty early.
Yeah, that's... I mean, yeah. I think it's weird Do you do that too, Ashley, waking up before the alarm? Like right before it? Or do you just not set
What?
an alarm? Waking up before
I
an
s-
alarm?
oh no, I always set like 50 alarms.
But like, do you wake up before one of the first one?
No.
Uh, I do that a lot. Back when I set alarms and,
You're my alarm clock.
yeah, I'll wake you up. I can handle that. Oh, okay, yeah, I already read this. I've been waking up early recently, so I just naturally woke up at this time. I think it's weird waking up before an alarm goes off, because that's what I used to do. And it's like, why? How do I internally know to wake up right before, like 5 minutes before the alarm goes off?
You're weird.
I guess so. I guess it's just me then, since you just wait for me to wake you up. Well, when I was in the city, I would go right back to sleep, but maybe the fact that I didn't feel drowsy was a sign that my new lifestyle was healthier for me. Hmm. I stretched, then put the futon away. If the weather was nicer, I could have left it out to dry. What? Why? Why is it?
Bed?
Did I wet the bed?
You pee.
I did not.
You wet the bed, obviously. Why would you need to put it away to dry if it wasn't the case?
And why would you want to dry that if you wet the bed? That's the opposite.
You like the stench.
No, I do not. That's awful. That's that's rancid. What the hell does that mean? I could have left it out to Jesus Christ. Anyway, lately I feel like I should eat breakfast in the mornings too. Yeah, eating breakfast is good.
Yeah.
Well, we do have a rice cooker with a timer, so I could prepare it the night before. I did not wet the bed.
Yeah, you did.
I did not. We sleep together. You know I don't do that.
I was gonna say you piss in my mouth.
What? Did I just hear that correctly? Here, I'm gonna write it down in case I heard what I think you just said.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm writing it down. Is that what you said?
It's a joke.
I mean, it's fine. I just wanted to make sure. We watched Dropout. It's fine.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, I sure wonder. All right, well, good to know you're into that, Ashley. I'll just do that from now on. Easy. I won't even have. I won't even have to get out of bed. Thanks, Ashley. You're the best.
Is it better?
What?
Is it better to piss in my mouth than it is to piss your bed?
Wait. What? You're laughing too much. Maybe write it down. I didn't hear it.
Don't worry about it.
I heard pissing in your mouth. Pissed
Is
in
it
the
better?
bed.
Do
Oh.
you think it's better to piss in my mouth than you think it is to wet the bed?
Yes.
That's what you were inferring.
Yeah. Yep, unironically, that's how I rank those. using using urinal versus weighing the bed. One of those is higher ranked, yes. I'm glad we could clear that up. I guess we have some stuff to talk about after this.
What I missed the bed.
That's because you weren't there. What am I supposed to do if you're not there?
Ew.
Maybe just be there next time so I don't have to worry about this.
No.
Jesus Christ. Well, we could also use the rice to pack our lunches. I don't know what the hell I was talking about before.
The rice cooker, yeah.
Oh yeah, the rice cooker. Oh boy. we could also use the rice to pack our lunches. We don't have any sides to go with it though. We're gonna run out of money if we keep just buying our lunches every day. Honestly, I'd rather pack our lunches just to save money. Yeah. Nah. Once we find some sides to pack with the rice, I guess. That's the conclusion I came to. As I thought about that, I finished up the preparations for our usual breakfast. Ashley, are you awake?
No.
I heard her moving around a bit in her room. So, that means she's probably coming out. Now she's started going to school. She's been going to sleep and getting up earlier than before. Ashley, don't you think you should eat today? We have PE. You know what that means. Outfits. Uniforms that are really sus. That were designed and decided by the staff, which is really weird.
Kind of weird. You know you love seeing it though.
Well, yeah, obviously I love seeing it, but I don't like thinking about the connotations of who chose the outfit. But I guess if I just turn my brain off, then yeah, I can just enjoy it. Well, she appeared out of thin air like a ghost, then sat in her seat. You appeared out of thin air like a ghost.
I'm a ghost. Ooh.
October was a few days ago. So you're a little late.
Oh well.
Oh, here, some toast. Don't get any of the jam on your uniform. Try not to, like, spill food on yourself. I put the toast in front of her and put a bunch of jam on it. Do you think you'll be okay at school?
But I just started going.
Ashley pulled off the crust before eating her toast, then drinking her coffee with it. Coffee? You don't drink milk, but you'll drink coffee?
Obviously.
Okay, I guess so. Have you made any friends yet?
Not really.
If only you were around last night drinking something else.
Oh, you're the one.
I managed to fit right in thanks to that energetic group I hang out with, but it really would have been nice if you had been in the same class. It must be hard for you being alone in that class since you don't know anyone.
Well, it can't be helped. We've already been assigned to different classes.
Unless somebody in my class died, I guess, but yeah. But if I had said something to the teacher the first day I went to school, they might have considered it. Why am I saying that out loud now?
You don't need to do that.
Okay. Until you get used to it, you can come over and visit my class whenever you want.
Got it.
Although, if you're always over there in my class, the people in your class might not get a good impression of you. So don't overdo it, okay?
Yeah.
But you've already made a few friends, haven't you?
Huh?
Like Junpei and Julia 1.
Ew. Oh.
They're all trying to help out. Isn't that great?
They're probably good people, but I don't think I get along with them too well.
Yeah? Really?
I'm not sure, but
Huh? Well, there's Julia 2, too.
ugh.
Now there's 20.
Do not bring her name up in my presence.
There's 22 of them now.
Ew.
Ashley's expression changed subtly again. When I saw her make that same expression before, Ashley,
What?
I want you to answer me honestly. Did something happen with you and Julia too?
I mean, I witnessed the event, though. Huh?
Did you witness me being attacked?
Yeah.
I guess that would explain it. I noticed a while back, you always look upset when I even mention Julia too. Also, whenever you see her, your attitude suddenly changes, doesn't it? I've been wondering all this time. Is the reason something you can't talk about? Ashley was silent. She didn't attack you too, did she?
No.
Oh, good. That silence told me that she couldn't deny it. If something happened, could you tell me about it? I don't think we can just ignore it. I'm not blaming you. I just want to know why your attitude changes like that.
It has nothing to do with you.
It has nothing to do with me.
It's about me.
Her voice was strained. From just that, I understood. Ashley mustered all her strength just to tell me that much. Okay, I understand. If you really can't handle it, though, you can come talk to me.
Blushes.
Okay, we're done with this topic. Now we have to hurry up and eat, or else we're gonna be late.
Yeah.
The hands on the clock said we still had plenty of time, but I felt like a lot of time had passed away anyway.
In solitude, we're really still alone.
How are you feeling? Are you feeling tired?
Yeah.
Okay, then I think we made a lot of progress in more ways than one. And
We learned some interesting information about you on how you pee the bed.
if you had been there when it happened.
I was joking. That's not part of our lore.
Too late, you brought it up. Well then, hope you enjoyed, audience. If you're watching this, part 3 of our Yosuga no Sora playthrough. And
That I found under a tree.
that you found under a tree. And yeah, I guess me and Ashley will go to sleep now.
And
So,
hopefully he doesn't wet the bed.
I'm not gonna wet the bed. Well, until next time,
Goodbye. Cry about it.
later.